I cannot make my life work with the money that they are offering me in Apex now with the reduced salaries. That's just the kind of the reality. Apex got to the point where, I mean, I guess we can kind of talk some numbers here. I'll explain. The partner program with organizations which subsidize part of team salaries is fully removed this year, which has created a huge pay disparity to years prior. The $100,000 stipend that ALGS was giving the partner orgs was removed. Sadly, this news was coupled with the rumor, not a rumor, the ALGS Year 6 is canceled. Once again, I do not know for 100%, but I have been told by multiple credible sources throughout the years of Apex that the likelihood that the ALGS is the league for Year 6 is extremely unlikely. Just because ALGS Year 6 is canceled does not mean that there is not going to be Apex Esports in Year 6. Apex is no longer financially viable for me, not because I wouldn't be able to make it work with the money, but because I have significant opportunity elsewhere. And ALGS Year 6 is canceled. Sure, ALGS may be canceled, the league of EA, but maybe Apex Legends Esports would begin to look different. Important to know that. Let's just say that there's a rumor going on that ALGS was fishing offers to potentially sell the league out. But let's just say it came down to the very end of the wire and I had the opportunity to play on a great team and I still decided to not play. So also potentially broaden the scope of stream to new things. I made more money in poker last night than the offered salary of the next 12 months combined of ALGS. And, you know, certain investments and aggressively investing and trading. For those of you that, you know, very OG community members, you know that I day traded for like a year and a half prior to streaming at the beginning of Apex. All right, so let's kind of get into like some specifics about money here, just to like kind of broaden your guys' scope of Apex pros in general, but also kind of me personally. When it comes to competing, prize winnings, org salary, stream money, sponsorship deals, ads, incentives, everything all in combined over 5.5 years, we cleared pre-tax easily in the 4.5 to 5 million range. Probably more, not gonna lie. And I don't think a lot of people figured that out like over the years, like just how much money you were making in that range. Let's start with Apex salaries. So Apex salaries, this was the yearly salary of a player who is usually around like an S tier controller player. Now, monthly salary, sorry. All right, so yeah, we're right around the 72K range, say within there. Now that is just salary, right? That doesn't include anything else. That doesn't include stream. That doesn't include prize winnings. That doesn't include anything to do. If you are, so the perfect balance of everything when it comes to being able to get the most amount of salary out of any org is being a big streamer mixed with a good competitive player. Back on NRG, with stream incentives, this is where I was at a month. And just salary. So that was good. On LG, the goal was to get me around the same, but I think it ended up being around this. Now, let's add esports earnings. 440,000, and this is missing close to 100,000. Now let's get into Twitch streaming. Now let's back up for a second. Let's go back to the days where I have 21,600 subscribers and around 12 to 15K viewers. All right? Monthly rake just from Twitch. Like probably around here on an average, with my biggest month being this. That's like how fast it snowballs on Twitch. You guys remember when I played Overwatch 2? You guys remember those sponsored streams? Okay. 2 1-hour streams. No, 1 1-hour stream and 2 2-hour streams and 2 tweets. So 5 hours of stream over 3 days and 2 tweets. The offered rate for that, $44,000. Herman Miller, 4/6/2023. 1 stream, 2 hours, 1 tweet. Rate $16,750. Brand Samsung. 1 2-hour sponsored stream, 1 tweet. Rate $24,200. Samsung. 1 2-hour stream, 2 tweets, $19,200. But I am truly just trying to make a point here that, listen, Apex was fucking crazy. And I was so incredibly fortunate. But for those of you who know how financially inclined I am when it comes to trading, stuff like that, this amount of income that I was getting over the years there is a reason why I wasn't like always around to stream and stuff, because, you know, there's a lot of other avenues in my life that I was pursuing when it comes to, you know, stuff like that. All right, so this is Apex salary for a year for your average player. This is Apex salary for me, usually. This is how much I used to make. And this is how much I made in poker in one game. So there's levels to this shit, guys.
Hey guys, yes, I watched the Sweet stream. You're welcome here. You can, you know, come watch my stream. If you guys want me to be as rich as Sweet, stay here and watch the ads. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. But Sweet makes a lot more. From Apex, I made a lot more, but listen, like, I know a lot of people don't like Sweet. I will always respect Sweet because of mainly just Apex based stuff, just like how good he was at Apex. I've known Sweet since H1Z1 days, so more than like 6 years.
Yeah, look.
Like more than it was like 8 years ago. And he was actually he was one of the best Apex H1Z1 players when we played. Oh yeah, if I wasn't able to play with Zero after TSM, I was going to play with Sweet, yes. Well, that was like one of the main reasons, like, Sweet understands this, like, that was like one of the main reasons why I'd rather play with Zero than Sweet, because I knew what Sweet was doing, like, outside the game. Yeah, like how he was making money outside the game and what he was doing, what his primary income, what he enjoyed to do, and blah 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 blah. When you associate yourself with someone that doesn't make Apex like their #1 priority, like completely, when your priority is Apex #1, you'll have problems, right? And like, there's nothing wrong with that, completely fine. But that was like one of the main reasons why I rather play with Zero.